Hi guys, welcome to my channel, and in today's video I'll be showing you how to make a DIY scrunchie. It's very easy to do and they look really pretty and of course functional as well. So what you're going to need is a sewing machine, fabric, tape measure, scissors, elastic and chalk. You can have pinking shears and rotary cutter, but that's really optional. So I already cut my elastic into pieces for the number of scrunchies that I was making. Pinking shears is just for the edges, but you can do a zigzag stitch instead if you don't have the pinking shears. I started with this really small piece of fabric that I had, and it really gave me a lot of trouble. The fan was making the fabric fly all over the place, and so first I measured it because I don't have a full length piece of fabric, so I'm going to be using portions of fabric and stitch them together to make a longer strip. So now that I had my two pieces together, I'm going to put the right sides together like this. The fabric is flying again. Yeah, put the right sides together and stitch across there. So I'm just going to put a pin here so that it's easier for me to stitch. Once you're done stitching there, you need to put the fabric right sides together, fold it in half and stitch across that line. I've only changed the fabric, but we are still at the same place, so I just stitched the two pieces together from the side. To stop the fabric from fraying, I'm just using the pinking shears here. If you don't have pinking shears, there's no need to worry. You can easily do a zigzag stitch and the fabric will not fray. Then I just open up the place where I just stitched it, and I again fold the right sides together to make the scrunchie like this. Just even out any edges that you need to, like mine was a little uneven, so I just cut it there. Also, so that it's easier to stitch later, just do this, turn a little bit piece of fabric in and then stitch it, so that it's easier to stitch later on once we've put the elastic. I'll show you that. Again, for this part also, instead of using pinking shears, you can just do a zigzag stitch. Next, what you'll need to do is turn this inside out. So you can easily use a safety pin and turn this inside out. I've not shown that in the video here, but if you have any trouble, please leave me a comment and I can. And this is how it will look like. Now I'm going to insert the elastic in. So again, I'm going to use the safety pin and you just need to push the fabric through. Just make sure that you're holding the other end so that it doesn't get pulled fully inside, because you have to stitch the two ends of the elastic together. Now that I have my two ends together, I'm just going to pull those out, remove the safety pin, and just going to do a zigzag stitch on this so that it binds together. Now you just need to close the open ends. Remember, we had folded a little part in the beginning inside before we stitched the sides of the fabric. So that's what we have here at the edge. I'm just trying to fix it so the fabric is not folded. Now the other end, which we had not folded, we're just going to put it inside the other edge, which was folded in fact, and all we are going to do is put that inside and just do a straight stitch across that. And that's pretty much it. You can make these with any leftover fabric that you have, or some old clothes that you have lying around. So that's why I've not really given any measurements. You can just use any fabric, and depends on how big you want it. I've made small scrunchies also and bigger ones also. So it really depends on what you want, and you can measure it accordingly. And for the elastic, if you're not sure of how much elastic you want, you can just take one of your old scrunchies and just measure the elastic around it and cut accordingly. If you like this tutorial, please don't forget to like this video and also subscribe to my channel. Thank you.